I'm still super excited because this is video 2 of the 3-part series we are doing of standing yoga lattes. It's exactly what it sounds like, a fusion of yoga and Pilates. We just spend a little bit more time in yoga poses and stretching before we really get to it with the Pilates work. This is the second video, so it's intermediate level. Stick with me. There's no props, there's no floor needed. You can just wake up and get this done. You know how we always start. Those feet come about hip width distance apart. You root down through the feet so that you can inhale and lift your arms up. Your gaze can follow. Exhale, give me that cactus, bending your arms, hips forward, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, you come up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips, palms through heart center as you forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, bring those shoulder blades together, palms to those shins. Exhale, fold, inhale, step, press down to sweep up. Exhale, push those hips forward. Just one more half sun salutation, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, halfway up, gently waking up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle all the way up. Exhale, cactus bend those arms, press your hips forward. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, a little different today, bring those palms to heart center. We're gonna get some twists. Big inhale. Exhale, you twist opposite knee to elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Waking up the obliques right away, because why not? So good to get abs done. And your obliques really help with posture. You know, they're like the stabilizers for your torso. So let's get them woken up because we'll do a little bit of balancing today. It'll be fun. You got 8 more. In 7, we'll get into a yoga flow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did that thing. All right, here we go. Come to the top. Bring that top foot forward. Step one leg back. Give me a crescent lunge. It's a hold just briefly. You want to shoot for 90 degrees in the front leg. I like a small bend in the back leg so that I don't push the glutes back. Torso is directly above your hips. Feel the opening of this hip crease right here, your hip flexor. One big inhale, pull those ribs in. Exhale, come to your warrior 2. Good, inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, can you come to a warrior 2 on the other side? Amazing. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, sweep this arm down, find your crescent lunge. Holding it here, squeezing the inner thighs together. Inhale, come to that star pose. We're just gonna go back and forth between our warrior 2s now. Exhale, press down with your arms. Activate those arm muscles. 90-degree angle in that front leg. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the opposite way. Inhale, star. Can you give me a goddess in the center? What? Lift up to that star, find that warrior 2. This is what I mean by a yoga flow. You're constantly moving. You're getting that heart rate up. You're slowly activating muscles while also stretching, especially through the side bodies where I feel it anyway. You only got 8 more seconds, not reps. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in that warrior 2 position. Sweep that back arm forward so that you can find that crescent lunge. Arms can stay up, although I don't recommend that. Palms heart center or palms to your hips. We alternate between a curtsy and a lunge. Back toes step to a diagonal, back toes step straight back. Find the diagonal, step straight back. You got that? Diagonal, straight back. Diagonal, diagonal, straight back. Let me match the cues with the movement. The pace is up to you. Keep it fast, keep it slow. The work is to keep this front leg bent. This thigh is on fire. So try not to lift out of it. Stay low. The only thing moving is that back foot. Back leg is strong and straight. You will hold that lunge with the back toes straight back. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hold those back toes straight back. You know what to do. It's a pulse. Down and up an inch, down and up an inch, down and up an inch. Yes, you can. It's 5. Burning out those legs. Here's 4. You meet me in that curtsy in 3, 2, 1. Find that back toes at a diagonal. It's a curtsy. This thigh. We get to find relief with a star pose. In 5, we come into some of that balance work. In 3, in 2, and 1. Step back to the lunge. Open up to star pose, heels in, toes out. Palms come to your hips. All right, bring your feet about hip width distance. We're keeping this leg as the target, so it stays on the floor. You reach your torso this way, palms on the hips. As you exhale, can you lift this leg up? Inhale, flex to lower down. You feel that? So think of this as a side lying, but we're standing instead of laying down on the floor. Exhale, point to lift. Inhale, flex to lower. Both palms on your hips feels a little more stable to me. See what happened? You can reach that arm up and over your head for a little bit more. Okay? We're gonna keep layering in here. In 5, you hold it up. Give me some pulses. In 3, make sure this is the target. Press that foot down. 2, and 1. Keep it up, just pulse it up. Up, up. Small bend in this knee. Not locking it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Guess what? Exhale, contract elbow to knee. Then you get to switch. That foot goes down. You contract this elbow to the knee. Whoa. You got that? Elbow to knee. I just want to get you off of this leg so that you're not overly burning it out by balancing. And then you get to activate obliques. Pretty sweet, right? This oblique I feel on this side. This oblique I feel when I lift this. I feel a stretch in the hip there. I get the side body stretch there. But feel what you feel where you feel it. You feel me? You got 8, 7. We switch sides in 6, 5. This is an ab focus today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did that. Let's switch to this side. Right? That opposite foot is forward. We get that alteration of a lunge and a curtsy. So let's go get it. It's a lunge. It's a curtsy. It's a lunge. It's a curtsy. I actually feel so much better doing this after having a quick yoga flow. So I hope y'all like that. I know we usually just want to jump right into a workout and feel like we're getting as much as we can in 15 minutes. But I almost feel like we get more when we take a little bit more time to stretch because your form is going to be a lot better. In 5, you hold that high lunge. At least that's the goal. In 3, 2, hold that high lunge on 1. It's pulses. Can you imagine the inner thighs squeezing together? Can you keep the core work here? Pull your navel up, front ribs pull in toward one another. I was just emphasizing this back foot, but don't drive through the heel. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it on 1. Give me that curtsy. It's the same thing. This leg has been in isometric contraction for like ever. That's what the work is. We're gonna keep this working leg, the target, when we get into balance work. In 5, yes you can. 4. I keep looking this way. There's a mirror in front of me. Y'all notice it's a different space? Here's 3, 2, and 1. Step back to the lunge and find the star pose. Don't mind me, it's just my ADHD kicking in. All right, here we go. This foot, this leg is the target. We'll start with hands on hips. Our version of side lying, it's an exhale to lift. It does not have to be high. Inhale to lower. You want to bring direction to your foot, point, plantar flexion, flex, dorsiflexion to lower. You got that? I keep wanting to lock out this leg, but don't. Keep a soft bend in the knee and work, work, and work. Oh, what did I do? We can reach this arm up. It just gives a little bit more counterbalance. You don't have to, it's your choice. This leg is weaker, so it's harder. You'll hold it up for pulses so that we can get that oblique work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up and just pulse up, 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 up. 5, 4. We get that oblique work in 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Exhale and bring it in. And contract. And contract. Right? So you have 4 obliques. You know that? Like you have an internal and external oblique on each side of your waist. You also have like what's called a serratus muscle, a muscle that basically sits on top of your rib cage. So by rotating the torso and lifting the leg in this way, you're activating more of those muscles, hopefully. I feel like I can make some big claims in these videos sometimes. Technically, I don't know what you're activating, but I hope that you feel the sides of your waist. Last 4. You got 3. Come on 2 and 1. You did it. You did that thing. Last little bit to finish. Squats with some arm work, okay? You're gonna give me a hug a tree, I know, with a goddess. So you lower down, clasp those fingers together, exhale, you lift up. I feel like hug a tree is one of the more effective arm moves if you're not using weights. Okay, especially if you keep those arms up in line with your shoulders. And especially if you keep those arms wide like you're hugging a big redwood tree. In 5, you hold it down. Hold the hug a tree. In 3, I wonder if this new space masks my sweat as much. Does it? Can you see it? Not really? Okay, good. 2. And 1, hold it. And now on your inhale, you lift the heels, you lift the arms. Exhale, palms in front of the chest, heels down. Heels up, arms up. Heels down, arms down. It's awful, but you can do it. You are doing it. Come on, hang in there with me. Yes, you can. Here's 5. In 4, you keep the heels up, you keep the arms up. 3, 2, and 1. Heels up, arms up. Just give me those pulses. Give me those pulses. If you need to release the hug a tree arms, do it. 5, 4, the sweat. 3, 2, hold it on 1. Guess what? Knees back. I love this. This is getting external rotation of your hips. It's getting the glute med. You got 5, 4. We finish with just the arms in 3, 2, and 1. Arms halfway down, arms all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. You get a cardio spike to finish this in 5. You get to let this go and stand all the way up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. My gosh, that was hard. Okay, here we go. A little bit of cardio. We'll do it from a deep squat position. All I want you to do is step out and in, out and in. That's it. You're heavy in this heel. You're wiping your sweat. And you're out and you're in, you're out and you're in, you're out and you're in. You want more? Maybe you flutter, not flutter, but like hover those toes. It's terrible. Don't do that. It's terrible. Little taps in, little taps out. You got 5. Sink a little lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, back down. Little toe taps on the other side to finish. Tap it out, tap it out, tap it out, tap it out. Keep lengthening your spine. Keep your core engaged. You are almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, last 2. Yes, you can sink a little bit deeper. And 1, you're done. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. 15 minutes in, out. That was intermediate. You can tell. I feel like you can tell the level of video based on the amount of sweat that is on me afterward. So come back for intense next week. It'll be no joke, but you can do it. Go back to beginning, intermediate, and then meet me next week for intense. Like, subscribe, bye.